All right, Jay, thank you. In the wake of the water crisis, our community continues to monitor the quality of our water, and officials and lawmakers in Washington are weighing in as well. 13 ABC's Washington Bureau Chief Jacqueline Policastro looking at what's happening at the EPA. All new at 11.
After weeks of repeated attempts, workers at the Environmental Protection Agency tell me there's not a single federal employee at the EPA qualified and available to speak to us on camera about the quality of our water, leaving us asking why. Unfortunately, an on-camera interview won't be possible at this time. That's the official response from the Environmental Protection Agency after weeks of interview requests and the tease of interviews with an EPA official and a scientist. When I asked why they won't talk about our water quality on camera, no response. Radio silence from the government officials paid by your tax dollars, responsible for making up the safe standards for the quality of the water you drink.
It would be easier to deal with this issue if we had a federal standard. Right now we rely on a World Health Organization standard that is viewed by most scientists to be, kind of a seat-of-the-pants estimate,
Senator Rob Portman told me he's been asking the EPA to set up a national standard for the amount of microcystin allowed in drinking water. Microcystin is the toxin that contaminated Toledo's water last month, leaving at least 400,000 people without safe drinking water for days.
That has been something that's been ongoing really for years now, and EPA has not yet come out with a rule. What they need to do is, come out with a standard that a city or a state can then use based on good science.
Portman and Senator Sherrod Brown are working on legislation that would require the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration to create a central database to help track toxins in our water. And another bill that would make sure the EPA publishes a national standard for the amount of microcystin that's safe for us to drink.
We've fallen back. We've got to invest in water treatment better. We've got to work with farmers to give incentives for less runoff. We've all got to pitch in, whether it's a golf course or home front lawns that use that use fertilizer.
Congressman Bob Latta is working on similar legislation in the House.
One of the things that you want to make sure that you have out there is safe drinking water. When you turn that tap on every day, that you're safe. So we want to make sure that we have that information.
While EPA officials won't talk to us on camera, their website shows the agency plans to come up with a federal law that will ensure the quality of our drinking water by 2016. Reporting in Washington, I'm Jacqueline Policastro.
The effort to protect our Great Lakes is getting now.